I can prove with these dominoes that God exists. And then you tell me if atheism is dead. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need just one scientific principle to prove that God exists. This little domino system is at rest. Nothing's moving, nothing's changing. It is in equilibrium, and it will stay in equilibrium forever unless an outside being acts upon it. Now, what happens if I apply a little force right here? A little force, a little nudge was applied, and the system released potential energy. And now it is back at equilibrium. And it will stay at equilibrium forever until I re-energize the system. This is how Newton's first law describes the principle of equilibrium. Objects at rest stay at rest until acted upon by an unbalanced force. That's a little wordy, but it describes the behavior of objects in equilibrium. Imagine the entire physical universe inside this circle. All matter, energy, light, space, and even time inside this circle. Inside the physical universe. Outside, nothing. Not even empty space. In the beginning, the physical universe was nothing, an equilibrium of nothing. And it would have stayed that way unless something outside of the physical universe entered the circle. But it did not stay this way. Something non-physical outside of the physical universe had to have existed to bring the physical universe into existence. So what do we know about the being that created the physical universe? Here are 6 things that we know about that being. The first one is obvious. He's non-physical. To be outside of the physical universe, he has to be non-physical. Another word for that is spiritual. And for this spiritual, non-physical being to create the universe, he had to be powerful and have the ability to act. And if this powerful being was ever going to act, he had to be motivated by something. And this motivated being, if he was ever going to create the universe and the world around us, he had to have some level of intelligence and imagination. So there we have it, the creator of the universe, God. There's so much more we can learn about God by studying the physical world around us. We'll work on getting that video to you. We'll put it up here. But until then,